Welcome back to Rich House Comedy. Theo Von, talking to women. I mean, he's hilarious to me. Let me know why you guys love him. Let me know where you guys are from. This is a big family on this channel, so we always have a good time. I'm going to jump right into this video. Let's get it.
Women that you're not, like, attracted to.
Oh, no. I was best looking man and woman in the whole fucking place. A lot of times. You know, once I started growing my hair, first of all, because people were like, oh, people don't like gay people where you're from. And I was like, we've been wearing women's haircuts since I was a fucking kid. Okay? You cannot imagine.
We've been cross-dressing forever.
Dude, you know how many lesbians I fucking sat next to and got my hair cut growing up?
Not to be greedy, guys, what is your favorite snack to eat that you've been eating for a long time? Nutty Butters, I think I've been eating for a long time. Random.
Countless, dude. At least 9.
And imagine, like, a baby seat.
No. Oh.
You know, like...
Bobby would get in it. That's the crazy part. Literally, the kid would be on the roof in that little attachment to the baby seat, and Bobby would be in the baby seat.
He'd be clowning.
Married to a gay man would be fun because there's a feminine energy to him that would be like...
Whoa. Ladies, married to a gay guy would be fun? Can y'all speak on that?
Almost like having a girlfriend.
Oh, it's the largest Pomeranian you can have if you're a woman, is a gay husband. Yeah?
Yes.
For my mom, she would get mad that my dad wouldn't spank us. Of course, he's 76 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't really have the physical acumen to be out there swinging paddles. So she would make him chase us around the house, right? Which is so easy to get away from a 76-year-old. Alarmingly easy. So what we would do is we would go under the bed, and then my dad would, like, get a belt, and he would, like, get down to the floor. It would take him 30 seconds to get down onto the floor, right? We'd be under the bed, like, screaming like we were scared, but dying laughing. And then he would, like, stroll the belt under the bed, like, try to swing it at us. And we would scream as if we'd been hit, even though we had not. We were literally covering our mouths, to, like, just with laughter, you know?
I think we all did that as kids. When I would be getting my punishment or whatever from my mom and my dad, I would,
to pretend like we were getting spanked. Yeah. So my mom in the next room would be like, oh, they're getting spanked. And then she would cut him some slack, you know? And people were throwing rocks at us. There was this kid's, well, there was this one kid, definitely, and something was wrong with him. I mean, nothing's wrong with him by our standards. Something's not, you know, God didn't put him down here at 100%, you know what I'm saying? If you will. And, but him and some other kids were throwing.
Charged
it might not have been rocks. It might have been shale stone, but it was still hard enough, dude. It's hard to fuck when people are throwing rocks at you, dude. It's like the Middle East, you know?
Were you in a... Yeah.
It's like the Gaza Strip.
Did you ever crack that joke about the suit from Spencer's Gifts?
Mm-mm.
What?
Oh, wait, I forgot about that.
What?
When my dad bought me that Beetlejuice suit for that funeral.
With the knife in the back.
Oh, dude, my dad had to get me, I didn't tell Nick this. My dad had to get me a suit for a funeral, and it was like around Halloween or something, and my mom was out of town, so he bought me a fucking, like at a Rite Aid or something, got me like a Beetlejuice fucking suit, like costume, right?
Like, so, I remember, this is the first time we've like really talked since I've seen you in a while.
Yeah, and we laughed about that in the parking lot.
I was dying.
Yeah.
Like, what's that spider in your pocket?
I remember leaning down at the coffin and it had a knife in the back of the fucking...
And the guy got murdered.
Yeah, and the guy... People were like risky.
I was fucking dying.
Oh my God, I'm so glad. You are a great joke writer.
You gotta make that up.
Because you just, that was
you
such
make that a bit.
I did it one time and people laughed and I totally forgot about it.
Why would you forget? I love the fake burn holes.
Oh yeah, definitely. It had a flower that squirted.
You raise your arms as cobwebs.
Yeah. One of the arms you raise and it would play the themes from Addams Family. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think we can top that.
That's my shit, right?
2 old spermies, we shouldn't.
We could have a kid that's like 60 years old. How great would that be?
Like a Benjamin Button.
Yeah, I think so, dude.
Yeah. I think you and I can make one, yeah.
Oh, that'd be amazing if we gave birth to the first senior citizen.
You said the first
and it's Brian
citizen. Callen. No.
That would be the best, dude.
Pre or post eyelids.
He would do it just to have a new credit in town. Oh, I was on season 1 of Kalila's Vagina.
I saw some images, and you had like a kind of a V-cut dress, and it was like about 10% of titty on each side, kind of gleaming out.
Yeah,
you know?
10%
fucking peeking out, boy. I've been fucking,
Yeah, I
you know,
like.
just
I
globing
brought it.
around the side, you know. You know, they split a bad fucking dessert, and you know what I'm saying. Her, you know,
Why do I feel like this is at Maggiano's?
it's definitely good, dude.
Where were you picturing?
I
That's
don't know,
right.
dude.
Why did
but I
that?
told Crystalia that he looks like every angry waiter at a macaroni grill. And he fucking died laughing, even though he'd never been to Macaroni Grill.
I never been to Macaroni
And
Grill
that's
in
the
my
power of
life.
that's
Crystalia.
fucking
He just
amazing.
knows when something is fucking
Yeah,
accurate.
like he just get. Well, I think
Yes.
the key is the more specific, the funnier. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so fucking.
That's what made the joke funny. Is like I never been to a Macaroni Grill. Nothing about Macaroni Grill ever made me want to go to a Macaroni Grill. Tell me what the hell you eat at a Macaroni Grill that would make me want to go.
fucking specific.
You're right, and you know, I think when a woman is 30, you know, that you guys start to get that, you know, that leaky faucet syndrome where they always want a plumber to be around. You know, we're like, you know what I'm
For
saying?
real?
The faucet's always asking for a plumber.
Oh,
you
my
know?
faucet is constantly a leaking.
Wow.
You and I can never work out. Just you answered your own question.
But that's insane. I feel like. I mean, that
Even with
sounds-
a-
I think I gave the wrong answer then because I just feel like that's crazy. Okay, Bobby could die any day. Can you see if Bobby's alive right now? Is there some sort of tracker? It's just Domino's is they do a thing for Bobby.
This one girl I knew, like there was so much squirting sometimes, like I would like check to see if she was okay. Like it was like, it was almost biblical, you know, a couple of
Yeah.
chapters of it. It was just like, this is, you know, I felt bad. Like the cat would come around because he thought I'd cut the faucet on, like just kind of like. I think I just thought this was the only way, and I did hair, you know.
do you
I
mean you
just
did hair?
I spit into her hair.
Got it. Oh, right.
Yeah, and I'm not. I mean, this
Wow.
is just when I look back on it now. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
this is the only
Now,
way.
if you love a woman, you spit on the front side of their head. Yeah. So you weren't that
Well,
far.
now I'll just lick under their chin.
You were close. Is that a thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
If
called,
a guy did that to me during sex, I would not be able to stop laughing for like 45 minutes.
it's called the Virginia Mud Trail. Have you heard about that? It's
What is
I thought
that?
it was the Nantucket wine tasting.
yeah, it's different.
Nantucket wine.
That's when you had a
Nantucket
grape.
sleigh ride intersects with something licking your face.
Yeah, that's when you eat grapes out from under somebody's arm. I think. The
Yo,
yeah,
what?
and that's a Marina Del Rey wine tasting.
Very awkward and being like, no boy will ever like me or see me as someone that they would
Really?
want to date.
I could
And
see
then
you
my-
as that long breadstick. I'd fucking want to get at it.
Thank
You know,
you.
want to carve up on that puss, dude. Come on.
If you got to this part and that was so player right, breadstick in the comments, that was a player line.
You don't think that people would want to?
Yeah. Well, cool, Theo.
wearing shampoo?
No, I'm wearing Gucci Flora.
Oh, whoa, a showboater, huh? I was just hoping you had a little bit of Garnier Fructus in there. I get up in that.
I think my first love, I was in love with my buddy's mom, actually, dude, and I used to sneak over into their hamper. This is kind of crazy, and huff them cups, bro. She had this big Brazilian. I'd hide in there and fucking huff them cups, daddy.
Huff
Just
them cups.
smell that thing as hard as I could, man, until my freaking lungs almost blew out.
Hotel, first of all, which put you out of my fucking dating class. I like a motel, you know what I'm saying? I like thin windows, you know what I'm talking about? I like it when a truck goes by, you fucking know what type of truck it was just from the fucking Morse code of that window rattle. You know, you know, I like that thing. I like a couple of fucking flies in the room, you know? I feel like when you come in, you already have roommates. You just don't know where they are. You know what I'm saying? I like that fucking just dirty shithole.
It's amazing. Yeah, I'm not totally sure how it comes together. Like what
There's no plans,
what
nothing.
the pomade situation is. If anything, like I'm so curious if there's like a dry shampoo or is there an LA Looks
dry
gel?
shampoo.
Is this like a hot oil? Is there a
It might be a
tea?
VO5
Is there
thing.
a glue gun involved? I'm just not sure.
Oh, it's all, but the back is all done at Michael's Crafts.
There is a very mysterious process involved in it. Like, can people touch it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's pettable, dude. And so many fucking raccoons come out when I'm out outside my yard. I'm not even joking, dude. So
They're like,
many.
Dad?
Oh yeah.
We just grew up in our house, man. But my dad was always just resting everywhere. His friends would come over and they would rest.
Hey, you want to come over and rest?
Yeah, so you don't get to put you don't get any like throwing the ball around kind of stuff with Dad.
I remember we come home, my mom would, she'd be like, you need to go spend time with your dad. I'm like, why? She'd be like, because he's going to die. And we'd be like, well, fine then. I hope he does die. But that's when you were a kid. You didn't know any better.
Right.
Fine. I'm going to go in there and yell. I'm going to scare him, Mom. We're going to kill him. Oh, Lord. But we'd go in there, and he was just resting. So we'd literally just, like, we'd, like, warm our hands over him like he was a fire. Like, but she was always like, go spend time by him, you know?
Did he smell like old person?
No, he wore actually a lot of cologne. This is when Old Spice had that cologne out, you know, before they
All
went
the
all
old guys wear
deodorant.
that.
Yeah.
Before Old Spice trying to act like it was just for under your arms.
I never liked Old Spice. If you like Old Spice, you got to be 60 or older.
When it had a full body splash.
I remember that.
Yeah, you
That's
do
what my
remember
grandpa
that.
Daddy had it.
And it smelled good,
And
didn't it?
Canoe.
Or Brute.
Remember Canoe?
You remember
Brutes.
Yeah.
All brew.
Whoa.
Dang. Yeah, who makes the eggs? You know they make them beautiful eggs. They make eggs, man. I'll take an omelet with that smell on it.
Well, you're tall too. It's not fun trying to fuck a tall girl, really. Honestly.
Oh no. Really?
I mean, here's the thing. I come in, I'm that fucking Polish bad boy. I roll in at 6 feet, you know. I'm that Polish Nicaraguan, I'm that, I roll in at that, just that basic height. And so, and it's hard. It's definitely, you have to have a little bit more of a plan. You got to really want to fuck a tall girl.
Oh, wow. Bobby met this girl probably online, because he doesn't go out and do anything. So that's the only reason I thought that. I thought either that he must have met her online or he got like I don't want to say like a Postmates or something, but he got a Postmates and you showed up. He got hella lucky off a burrito. Like, that's what I was thinking.
Wow.
And,
Hey, yo, is this Bobby Lee's wife? There's no way he's talking to Bobby Lee's wife.
Hooking up with one of these guys, and I'm like, you idiot. You get to hook up with me right now? I don't do this all the time. I don't like hook up.
Yeah.
And I was feeling so great that night. And it was such a fun night that I was like, I deserve this. I deserve to get fingered tonight. And so
I'm taking him behind the bowling alley tonight.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Break out the fucking buckets of gravel in the distance. Let's fuck, Let's party, dude. Fire
get your
away.
rocks ready.
Fire away.
like, it was just, but I remember at certain areas, they just had so many bees. They're like I want to say tens of thousands of bees.
Yeah.
And
but you guys were events canceled because of bees.
Oh, I would say events. I would say kickball games ended early. I would say lunches ended early.
No way.
One kid, a bee went up his nose, and and that was horrible.
Good.
And they had to get this before I think they had the EpiPens or whatever.
Oh, so this kid was allergic too?
Yeah, or I don't know if he was allergic, but he was one of those kids who their skin was real clear looking,
Yeah.
like one of those kind of premature baby kind of.
translucent
Yeah,
guy,
that
like-
trans kid,
He said
or
trans.
lucent kid. I don't know what they call
I think
them.
they're called lucents.
Yeah, one of those
trans.
lucents, dude. So
He
they
said
got
they're
yeah.
lucents.
Well, I feel like I'm falling in love, and I wanted to know how tall you were because I feel like I tower over you in these stilettos.
Okay, you can call them stilettos if you want. I call them working heels. I am a healthy 6'1".
Oh, nice.
Recently been tested, totally chill on the up and up.
Oh, well done.
A room one night with two not rats, it's like the limousine of rats. Ferret.
Oh.
And I had to share a room one night with two of those.
No. Wait, has he said that before?
I haven't heard it.
Oh, I'll tell you this story, dude.
Wait, have you said limousine of rat before? That is so fucking funny.
Why? Ferrets urinate on each other's backs.
That's you are truly.
No, you are my.
You know that
essay. I'm just gonna say essay. I'm not gonna say.
You
Ferret
are
animal.
so funny, and I can't let the limousine of rats, a ferret, go.
If
That
that's
is-
the funniest thing we've said on this episode, then we are not doing well.
What,
I'll
are you
say that.
kidding me?
You're doing great. I think you look great.
No, I think that is the funniest thing, and I'm fine saying that's the funniest thing I've ever been a part of ever.
Oh, man.
That is so funny.
All right. So Theo Von, man, I'm gonna keep watching him. We're gonna keep him on the channel. You guys have more suggestions? Drop them in the comments. Also, feel free to always communicate on these videos. It's the only way we're going to be able to communicate. I'm going to start doing some lives too so we can connect as well. All my info is above my head. Subscribe now. Hit the top bell. See you on the next one. I want to get to 10,000 subs by the end of this month. I'm out of here.